Hello everyone, have a good day. In here we will presentation our last project. The title our paper is a corporation safety risk analysis in oil exploration. Study case risk service at PT Pertamina at Asset Jambi field. We have three members in here, and the first member is Askia Salsabila, and then Jilan Alvaris and Nuraziza Kamil.
The first company overview. PT Pertamina IP Asset One Jambi File is a subsidiary of PT Pertamina Persero engaged in the management of oil and gas research. The company serves as a production sharing contract or PSC and the operator of an oil and gas block under the supervision and control of SKK Migas. And the PT Pertamina has several functions, including is point one oil and gas research management. The company is responsible for managing oil and gas research in the Jambi oil and gas block. Point two operation. The company carries out oil and gas extraction operation, as well as maintenance upkeep of production facility. Point 3 development. The company undertakes the development of oil and gas field to increase production and optimize research. Furthermore, introduction. Occupational safety is a crucial aspect in the oil and gas industry, especially in the exploration phase which involves various high-risk activities such as drilling, crude oil processing, and the use of hazardous chemicals. The risks faced by workers in the sector include injuries due to heavy physical work, exposure to toxic chemicals, fires due to equipment installation errors, and environmental pollution that can we have a broad impact on occupational health and safety. The Monte Carlo simulation method can help prediction risk scenario based on historical data, enabling optimization of resource allocation. This study aims to identify key risk factors in oil exploration, work safety, evaluation their severity and probability, and determine effective mitigation strategies. In addition, the Monte Carlo simulation method is used to optimize budget allocation in risk management. It is hoped that the results of this study can improve work safety standards in the oil and gas industry and provide database recommendation for company is developing for optimal safety policies.
Okay, what's our methodology we have? And we have one research approach. This is study using a qualitative and quantitative approach to analyze a corporation safety risk in the oil exploration sector. And we use two journal when we make this paper. The first as the reference about work accident risk and hazard, and the second journal as support data for the case study that we took. And research design in here, research design use is a case study that focus on rig surface activity. And for the population and sample, the population include all the worker in the company or PT Pertamina Jambi, and the sample are taken randomly and explained are both in the risk analysis. And for data collection, uh, data collection took a questionnaire designed to identify risks and unfoldment perception of a population safety. This questionnaire include questions about the severity of the risk faced, frequency of work accident, use of personal protective equipment or PPE, and exposure of hazard chemical. And for the analysis we are carrying out using the hazard and operability study method to stimulation variation risk scenario based on historical data and event probability. And then for tools and material, this research use the information needed in the process of analysis the problem. The data obtained from the questionnaire will be analyzed to product recommended that can improve the effectiveness the risk mitigation strategy. Okay, and here result and discussion. So let me remind you again. Our group we use hazard and operability study method to this case. So for the first, we need to identification the hazard. Risk analysis is about developing an understanding of risk. This stage provides into the decision whether the risk needs to be overcome and provide input on the most target risk handling. Here we have several risks that can occur, such as falling from the height, being caught in equipment, being injured by snap object, accident due to operational error, exposed to hazard subtension, and others.
Okay, now let's focus on the result of the risk evaluation. We have conducted hazard category in the analysis. We have identified five significant type of hazard in the workplace, along with the potential consequences of each hazard. Let's discuss them one by one. First, uh, slipper and step workplace. Consequently, a slippery and step-walk environment can lead to various accidents such as fall, slip, or impalement. Risk evaluation, we assess the risk as high. Therefore, it is crucial to implement authority preventive measures. 2. Uncontrolled environment consequences. An uncontrolled environment can result in the disaster, such as flooding or riot. Resolution. This risk is also rated as high, requiring serious attention from management. 3. Appreciation of tool of material consequence. Non-completion with SOP regarding the placement of tool of material can lead to serious workplace accident. Risk evaluation: we assess the risk as high, indicating the need for the stricter enforcement of SOP. 4. Not using personal protective equipment (PPE). Consequences: non-compliance in using PPE can result in contamination with hazardous substances and increase overall worker safety risk. Risk evaluation: this is also rated as high, highlight the need for greater awareness among workers. 5. As poor management consequences, workers are unaware of hazard with a B3 may risk contamination the environment, which can have a long-term impact. Risk evaluation: this risk also assessed as high, necessitating immediate action. And recommendation to mitigate risk. Based on the evaluation result, we recommend several strategic steps to reduce the identified risk. 1. Regular safety training. 2. Enhancement of SOP producer. 3. Mandatory use of personal protective equipment. or PPA for protective environment management. 5. Improve communication and management. By implementing this recommendation, we can create a safe work environment and reduce the risk of accident in the field. Safety is a shared responsibility, and every individual plays a crucial role in achieving it. Okay, next, now we are arrived at the final part of the presentation, which the conclusion and the direction for future reach. In this analysis, we found that various factors can influence the impact and likelihood of workplace accident. It's important to note that this factor can change over time, including the effective of the preventive measure taken. Therefore, it it is crucial for companies to regularly repeat the risk management cycle. This will help in identifying and addressing new risks that might arise. Cause of workplace accident at PT Pertamina EP Aset 1 Jambi failed. Based on reach several primary cause of workplace accident in REG service activity at PT Pertamina EPR as follow: 1. Sleeper and hazard work environment. 2. Unprofessional worker. 3. Lack of SOP implementation. 4. Improper use of personal protective equipment or PPE. And 5. Uncontrolled environment. 6. Poor management. So, future research to enhance workplace safety in the industry, future research needed to explore new methods in risk management. Future study could focus on developing new technology that assist in monitoring and managing risk more effectively. Uh, Additional research on the influence of safety culture in the workplace could provide uh, valuable insight for improving worker awareness and compliance with safety products. Okay.
Okay, that's all our presentation. I apologize if there are many mistakes or unclear speaking in the presentation. I am will word wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a good day.